A nice, quick, simple Caesar salad. If you want to find out how we do it, stay tuned. Okay folks, nice and easy this salad. Not much to it at all. I'm going to fry off my chicken breast in a pan. I'm going to salt and pepper in it, nothing too much. I'm going to just prep the romaine lettuce. Nice and easy. I'm just going to take the bottom off here, clean the leaves. I've got some walnuts, garlic and herb croutons, salt, pepper, some Parmigiano Reggiano, and I've got this new Caesar Cardini's Caesar salad dressing from the US that I want to try. £2.55 a jar. So yeah, let's get into cooking because there's only the chicken to do. See you in a sec. So folks, in the container that the chicken came in, I've poured some olive oil along with some salt and pepper, as you can see there on the top. I'm just going to give this a nice little mix and a rub in on that chicken on that side, and then all I'm going to do, I'm just going to go into the pan with it. Now this pan's not on very high, it's only on number 5, so if I just get rid of that and wash my hands, I'll come back and I'll season it with salt and pepper. Quick dry. So we're going in with a little bit of salt and pepper on this side as well. Just on each. Don't need too much. And I'm just going to fry this for around 4 to 5 minutes on each side. So I will see you in 4 minutes, but to you will be a second. Catch you in a sec. Okay folks, so these have been just sat there for the last 4 minutes. I haven't touched them, I haven't messed around with them, and I'm hoping when I turn them over there's going to be a nice browning on there. So let's go for it. Oh yeah. Oh, look at those beauties. They are already looking very good. So I'm going to do exactly the same now. I'm going to leave them for another 4 minutes and I'll come back once they're done. Okay folks, so these have been going now for 4 minutes. I'm just going to flip these. As you can see, that's some nice colouring. Now on this one, you can see there, just on the side, that it's not fully cooked. So I'm just going to add a little bit more oil to this pan, and I'm just going to let them cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. We want to make sure that these are fully cooked. Don't want to poison myself. So yeah, just going to leave these now for another 2 or 3 minutes and I'll bring you back. So folks, these are now done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove them from the heat. I'm going to switch the heat off and I'm going to leave them to cool down for a good 20-25 minutes, half hour, and in the meantime I'll actually show you the other ingredients that I'm using for this dish. So whilst the chicken is now resting, I thought we'd just have a look at a few of the extra little bits. So obviously the romaine lettuce heart, we all know what that is. I've literally just cut the bottom off that, cut that in half. You didn't really need to see that. We'll actually do that when we put it up for display at the end. I've actually got some walnut halves from Asda. I do like walnuts in a Caesar salad, or in any salad to be fair. So yeah, there's kind of like the nutrition and things on there. So I thought they'll be pretty cool to go on. Obviously it wouldn't be a Caesar salad without the Parmigiano Reggiano. Shaved cheese, you could just get the block, the triangle, and do it yourself. I find this easier. This is from Aldi, and it wasn't that expensive either, so that was a great little find. It does save me some time as well. I've actually got 2 packs of these garlic and herb croutons. I'll see how far these go. If I want to add any more, then I can. Delicately seasoned with fragrant garlic and parsley. Now I enjoy these with my soup. If anyone's seen my soup videos, I always put croutons on top just to give it a little bit of a pizzazz. These again from Aldi, and there's just the back information there in case if anybody wants to read it. Sorry about the light reflection. And then last but not least, so this is brand new in Asda, and it is Caesar Cardini's dressing, original Caesar. It's from the United States, creator of the Caesar salad, it says there. There is the nutritional information and the ingredients. Obviously it's well in date. I've only just got this once opened, used within 6 weeks. It's not going to last that long. And then it says in 1924, Caesar Cardini created the Caesar salad, and now you can too. Just break lettuce into 2-inch length, add Caesar Cardini's original Caesar dressing, squeeze lemon over salad, bring out the flavours, sprinkle with Parmesan cheese and pepper, toss, add croutons, toss lightly, serve immediately. And as you can see there, High Wycombe it's come in for, and it's actually manufactured in the UK, which actually is quite surprising because the ones online are from the US. So this may be good to get a comparison between the two. It's kind of giving away a little bit of a misrepresentation there, isn't it, with the US flag? But yeah, we'll see what it's like. But yeah, should be good. Like I said, I'm just waiting on the chicken to cool, and we'll get it in a mixing bowl, toss it all up, serve it up, and it should be absolutely delicious. Fingers crossed. Okay folks, so in the mixing bowl there I've got the romaine lettuce, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the chicken pieces. I've just cut these up, diced them, whatever you want to call them, all that good stuff. Now we're going to go in with a bit of that Caesar dressing, if it wants to play a ball. I don't know if it does. Let's give it another shake up. There we go. But it's a tricky one. There we go. I'm just going to go in with some of that. I'm going to go in with some of the Parmesan, or Parmigiano Reggiano. I'm going to go in with some croutons. And I'm going to get the walnuts. The walnuts are over here hiding from me. If nobody knows, at the minute I'm actually doing an outdoor cooking area. So I'm a little all over the place, things aren't in the places where it should be and whatnot. So let's just go in with some of those walnuts. And I'm not going to use a spoon, I'm just going to use my hands. I'm just going to get in there, give it a good stir up. Add more of the dressing. Just so it's all well covered. I'm not leaving anything behind. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash my hand. We're going to come back, we're going to serve it up and give it a taste. So yeah, see you in a sec. So folks, time to just plate it up. We're just going to get it in the bowl. And then we're going to add a little bit more of the sauce and a little bit more of the Parmesan cheese. This is just my portion. It is getting a bit late now, so I'll save that other bit for others. And then I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of the sauce, and then I'm just going to top it with more of the Parmesan. You can't really get enough of the Parmesan, to be honest. And there we have it. So that's my tea for this evening. Let's have a closer look and we'll get into the review. So what do we make of that then? Probably not my finest thing I've ever made, but it's quick, simple. I am exhausted, so it's just something nice, simple and easy to do. Let's get in there and give it a review. So here we've got some of the chicken there with a bit of that Caesar dressing. So chicken's very moist. The dressing's got a real strong anchovy flavour. More than normal, I would say. Especially for some of the stuff that we have over here. Obviously it is tailored to our palate. Let's go for a bit of the crouton, a little bit of that lettuce mix. But it does work together. I'm just going to go there for the full Monty. I've got crouton, lettuce, chicken, Parmesan in there. Let's give it a go. Yeah. Really does work well when it's combined. At first, that dressing was just a little strong on the anchovy front. But that isn't too bad. Once you combine the ingredients, it's perfect. So I'm going to go finish this off. This is my tea for this evening. So thank you for joining me on another one. hopefully these videos are all alright and people are getting something out of them. I'm trying to mix up the intro and things like that just to see if it works. I don't know. But until next time, adios.